Okay, how was your childhood growing up in Newark, New Jersey? What is the worst experience that you had in boxing? Aside from boxing, what do you like to do in your free time? You know, in boxing, a lot of big names like Felixito Trinidad, they become a duo with his father. Miguel Cotto, you got Shane Mosley, you got Floyd Mayweather, and Teofimo Lopez. And it's a blessing for you. I heard you like to hear about that. You got a lot of Puerto Ricans, baby girls looking at you. Talk to me about the love. You single?
Yeah, I'm in a relationship.
A message.
I'm coming.
You got a prospect that you support 100% and it's under you win?
Yeah, you know, all the guys that, like, everybody that I train with, honestly, they're not even prospects, you know, some of them is contenders. We got Slick Anderson, my man's Anthony John.
This week, you support Berlanga against Canelo. How do you see Berlanga performance? Have you ever dreamed or imagined yourself become a world champion?
Yeah, I dreamed about it, you know, multiple times. It's a
Yo, Key, aside from boxing, what do you like to do in your free time?
Free time, I like to be with my family. I just like to relax, you know, have fun, go shopping, you know, be around my people.
I heard you like to do skate.
Oh yeah, I like roller skating too. Yeah,
dancing skate.
Yeah, I like roller skating. I usually skate almost every Sunday.
Every Sunday?
Yeah, at Branchville. Yeah.
And I heard too that you in college. What kind of career you study?
I study psychology. You know, like the way of how the mind works, how people adapt to living. You know, growing up in society, the whole you know, the aspect of life for real.
You got a prospect that you support 100% and it's under you win?
Yeah, you know, all the guys that, like, everybody that I train with, honestly, they're not even prospects, you know, some of them is contenders. We got Slick Anderson, my man's Anthony Johns, big bag, another guy, KP from Albania, Josiah Kirkpatrick, Cherish Love. These is all like world champions in the makings, you know, like these guys either at the mark or they will be there soon.
I see you changing guards. You can fight up the lefty and right. Talk to me about that, man.
Yeah, I'm ambidextrous. I can do whatever. I feel like I'm so knowledgeable, I can get away with a lot of things, you know? I feel like I got power in both hands. I got great defense on both sides. My speed is impeccable, you know? So I feel like the more I got, it's gonna be harder for anybody to be against me, you know? So that's it.
How many years you got left in college?
2 more years.
2 more years? In how many fights do you think you can be classified?
Maybe in about, I say 15, 20 fights. You know, I feel like in boxing, people they rush to get to certain places, but I feel like I could be a superstar in a sport and it take time. You know, you got to build to that, and that's my main goal right now.
Let me get a straight message for all the 126 pounds in the world.
For every 126 pounds in the world, you know, be on the lookout. I ain't up there yet, but I'm gonna be up there soon. When it's my time, I'm taking over. Alright? So be on the lookout. You better be studying now. I'm studying y'all. Everybody's at the top. I want that food. Feel me? That's me.
Last week, you support Berlanga against Canelo. How do you see Berlanga performance?
I feel like Berlanga shocked a lot of people. He put up a great fight. He didn't come away with the decision how he might have won it, how we might have won it, but he fought his heart out. He didn't back down, and he just showed that he's better than what people thought.
Like Berlanga and his father, You and your father are from here, North New Jersey. You see how Puerto Rican no support 100% Berlanga. How do you feel about that, man?
You know, I feel like at the end of the day, we all one. We all represent one flag. You know, we all come from the same island, you know, and we better all together. I feel like, you know, there might be times where we go against each other, but whenever we go against anybody else, whether it's Mexico, Venezuela, that's the time for us to come together and put on for the flag and to support each other.
Tell the people from Puerto Rico that you really represent our flag every time that you get in the ring with somebody.
Every time I come in the ring, every time I fight, every time I step out of bed, I come out and I just live my life. Whatever, I represent Puerto Rico, I represent the flag, I hold it with pride. You know, my grandmother, she's living in Puerto Rico right now. I visit her almost every summer, you know, go out there, and it's just a real blessing to be able to put on for Puerto Rico, put on for Puerto Ricans, and, you know, to be the face, you know, for people to celebrate and come together and watch me fight.
Puerto Rico tenemos un gran talento en las 126 libras. Keith Colón nos está representando en las Grandes Ligas. Este próximo 12 de octubre va a ser su segunda pelea profesional en el Production Center de aquí desde Newark, New Jersey. Así que stay tuned y apoyen al brodecito mío, Keith Colón. Yo, Keith, how was your childhood growing up in Newark, New Jersey?
Childhood, it was to me it was normal, but to others, you know, they might think it's rough, tough, out of the ordinary. But for me, it was pretty normal. You know, it's just the survival of the fittest. You know, you just gotta be on your P's and Q's, be smart, and you know, you just gotta know that, you know, you're not safe nowhere.
What is the worst experience that you had in boxing?
Worst experience, I just say it's just like a robbery. You know, you go out there, train hard for months, and you just go into the ring, give it your all, and throughout the whole fight, you know you winning. Your coach telling you you're doing good, keep doing what you gotta do, and then at the end of the fight, you know, to have the other person hand raised, you know, it's just like, it's almost like, it's kind of discouraging, you know, at times, and you kind of think like, what am I really just putting all this hard work for? Sacrifices, you miss family functions, birthdays. I miss out on my birthday, October 12th. My birthday is October 5th, so I'm gonna be in the gym on my birthday, you know. So it's like things like that, just to be stripped of a victory. Just all I want is to get my hand raised, you know, for the hard work that I put in, and just to get robbed sometimes is a little discouraging.
How about the best experience in boxing?
Just being at the top, you know, winning with your family there, you know, to me, that's just my main thing, you know. I feel like coming out of Newark, New Jersey is rough, it's tough, but I'm able to give my family something to look forward to. October 12th is another event. You know, my nephew, he could go to school, brag about his uncle. My niece, she could go to school, brag about her uncle. My cousins, they could go to college, like, yo, my cousin, you know, he the next superstar. My mom, she would go to her job. My dad, he'd go around the city, just tell people about his son, you know, like, that's what I look forward to. Those is my best experience, you know, when people tag me like, oh, such and such, I saw your nephew, I saw your godson, you know, that's what gives me joy.
You know, in boxing, a lot of big names like Felixito Trinidad, they become a duo with his father. Miguel Cotto, you got Shane Mosley, you got Floyd Mayweather, and Teofimo Lopez. And it's a blessing for you that you have your father in your corner. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, nah, it's a blessing. He's been, you know, in my corner since day one. Whether it was with boxing, baseball, basketball, football, school, he always been there. And you know, it's really a village though, you know. Give credit to my dad, give credit to my
whatever
mom,
is really burning in your heart,
you know, because it takes a village to really raise somebody to, you know, get to the top.
Talk to me about the best advice that your coach give it to you.
The best advice that he give me is stay level-headed. You know, no matter how high, no matter how low, just know that wherever you go, it could be stripped away. He just told me this the other day. When you're on your way up, you might meet somebody coming on their way down. And when you're on your way down, you might meet somebody coming on your way up. So meaning you can't degrade nobody wherever you may meet them, because you might need them one day, you know. So just stay level-headed, stay grounded, and just know that it's all a blessing, and it could all go one day.
Have you ever dreamed or imagined yourself become a world champion?
Yeah, I dreamed about it, you know, multiple times. It's a, you know, anytime when you put a pair of gloves on, You know, that's the first thing you think about. You know, coming out there with belts, 4 or 5 belts around your waist, to the point where you can't even walk. You got belts on your arms, shoulder around your neck. You know, that's a dream of mine, to take a picture with, you know, all the belts in the ring, all the belts in the house. You know, just have all the green belts, IBF belts, WBC belts. That's a blessing, you know. So I dream about it all the time. I had a dream about that when I was a kid, and it just stuck with me to now.
What's the first thing that you do when you win your first million?
Take care of my family, you know, whether that's like family trip, you know, come on, we all going 2 days here, whatever the case might be, or just for sure, I want to put my mom and my dad in a better position, you know, better house. Just because they give so much to me, I feel like it's just mandatory. I know it's not my job, but just, I'm nothing without them, you know, so it's like, whatever I got, they got, so that's my main priority.
You know, you got a lot of Puerto Ricans, baby girls looking at you. Talk to me about the love. You single?
Yeah, I'm in a relationship with boxing, you know how that go.
That's your baby girl right now, boxing?
It's just, you know, I'm on the grind right now. Like I said before, I'm on the way up. Whoever I meet come down. When I come down, you never know, you know. So that being said, I'm focused. And whether it's a girl, whatever it may be, whoever gonna help me get to the top, that's my main goal. If anybody taking me away from boxing, anybody taking me away from the gym, that's just, you know, that's not a part of the plan right now. So, you know, I got somewhere I want to be. Meet me at the top.
Estamos con el señor Colón. ¿Cómo te sientes de que tu hijo vuelve por segunda ocasión a su casa, Preguntas Center, North New Jersey?
Me siento bien, me siento orgulloso. Está trabajando demasiado duro. Él está ready.
¿Qué podemos esperar nosotros los puertorriqueños que nos gustan los boxeadores buenos, aguerridos? ¿Qué podemos esperar de Kid Colón este próximo 12 de octubre directamente desde el Preguntas Center?
En octubre 12 vamos a ganar y poner a Puerto Rico arriba.
Invita a la gente de Puerto Rico a que desde ya empiece a seguir la carrera de Kid Colón, ya que Kid Colón nos representa con mucho orgullo. Cada vez que sube al ring, sube con nuestra bandera y representa a todos los puertorriqueños. Y yo entiendo que desde ya la gente tiene que empezar a seguir la carrera de Kid Colón.
Pueden seguirnos en oficial Kid Colón, en Instagram y en Facebook en Kid Colón.
You have a few losses with Julius Bayo in amateur. I was checking out Buck Rex. What happened if you meet him now in the pro?
In the pros, it'll be different. You know, that's what I say, it'll be different. I don't want to say too much of why it'll be different, because that's a fight that I want in the future. You know, I feel like that'll be a mega fight in the future, and I just feel like in the amateurs, I was in his field, and now in the pros, now you welcome into my field, you know, so now it's like, now you coming into my world, you know. In the amateurs, it's more so I'm on the clock. You know, it's like I'm fighting you and I'm also fighting the clock. But now when I got time on my hands, it's like now you coming into me. And, you know, all I gotta do is hit you one time, and then it's just gonna keep on accumulating. And then once you know it's gonna be like 6 rounds, 8 rounds, and that's when everything gonna crash for him. So I just feel like it's gonna be a great fight. He's a great fighter, I'm a great fighter, and it's gonna make for a mega fight in the future.
Send him a message.
I'm coming.
I see that in Buckram, I was like, yo, I gotta ask my boy for
Nah,
this.
I like that.
Yo, Key,
What's going on, my guy?
October 12th, we got a big event in front of you people. What you doing different in this training camp?
This training camp, we just really been focusing on, we had time to prepare. So we had time to build muscle. We had time to work on sparring, things in sparring. And now we just calming it down, taking it day by day, making sure the weight is on plan, so everything could be perfect for fight night.
What kind of sparring did you do? Who you sparring?
I've been sparring a lot of top pros. I've been getting good work with my guy, Christian Ortiz. He also turned a pro. Seed from Philly, Avery Sparrows, you know, just all quality good rounds.
Nice. I remember when I interviewed before, you told me you was gonna fight in the Madison Square Garden,
right.
Where Sander Saya is gonna be the main event. Right. It was a change over there. Now you're fighting October 12th, Preguntas Center. What happened there?
It was, you know, we gave it a go. You know, we told Top Rank MSG everything was good. but I think that they already had their card set, so I was more so like just in case. So they had their card that it was already set. It's okay, you know. We just move on to the next, and we're gonna make it even better. You know, everything is just keep making it better. That's it.
Front of you people.
Exactly.
In your hometown.
Back home. You know,
Newark.
That's all I care about.
What you people from Newark can expect on October 12th?
October 12th, my people just expect excitement, fireworks, you know. That's what comes with, you know, just fighting from Newark, being Puerto Rican. You know, we bring excitement, we bring a show, we come to put on for our people, so that's the main thing. You know, I just want to bring excitement and come home with the victory.
What do you know about your opponent?
My opponent, he's tough, he's coming. You know, I don't like opponents that come and lay down. You know, I want somebody that's gonna give me a fight, because at the end of the day, I want to keep learning and I want to keep growing myself. So my opponent, he's game, he's coming to fight, and I know he's coming to win.
Straight message for him.
You know, at the end of the day, it's a business. I hope you don't take nothing personal. If you do, oh well, it's the business. You know, it's the boxing, it's the hurt business. I hope you're ready. I'm ready. Let's get a fans to show.
It'll be on even terms now.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
He's already scheduled to be the Olympian representative for the United States in 2028. How is that possible? You got another 4 years of fighting, so that lets you know you're not on even playing grounds when you fight.
Yeah.
So no, matter of fact, we seen somebody drop and they still lost. You could, you know what I mean? So you're not on that even playing ground.
Yep.
So that's the big difference.
That's what I say. In pro is gonna be different. You know,
Different.
pro is gonna be a lot different. Coach, what do you see different in Key that you don't see in other boxers?
Better than most guys that I seen and came across. So that makes him different. He don't usually talk like this, but I see a devastating knockout coming. He's getting sharper, he's getting stronger, he's growing into his body. So you're gonna see better fireworks than you've seen in his first fight.
I'm gonna tell you some names, and you just tell me the first thing that come to your mind.
Okay.
Let's start with Lane Wood.
Lane Wood.
Yeah.
Powerful.
Angelo Leo.
Angelo Leo. Knockout.
Ray Vargas.
Long.
Nick Bull.
Small.
Luis Alberto Lopez.
Who is it?
Luis Alberto Lopez.
Luis Alberto
El
Lopez.
Venado.
Awkward.
Rafael Espinosa.
I never seen him fight before. Mexican.
Brandon Figueroa.
Tough.
Raymond Ford.
Skillful.
Rovesi Ramirez.
Cuban.
And Key Colon.
The best, man. You the best. You working, the best. My favorite punch is the overhand right.
Brother, give me your prediction for this next October 12th. Front of you people, again, Newark, New Jersey, the people who see you growing up, your family is gonna be there.
Yeah.
We're gonna be there. Give me your prediction.
My prediction is I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna come out there smart, strong, smart, high IQ. I'm looking to make zero mistakes that night. I don't even want to get hit, you know. And but with that being said, I want to inflict all the pain on my opponent, hit him with everything that I throw. I want to be a entertaining night, you know. And I want to, you know, this fight right here, we've been working on a lot of strength and building, you know, to get stronger. So in my last fight, I got a TKO. This fight, I want to KO. I want to knock him out, one punch, body shot. I don't want the ref to stop it. I want him to quit himself. So that's my goal.
Talk to me about the walk-in to the ring. You planning on do something?
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
people's gonna be there, bro.
And a lot of people been asking, so I had to really go back to the drawing board and think, you know, this is my second time fighting at home. This one gonna be bigger, and I had to come out with the hottest rapper coming out in Newark right now. You know, he's at the top of the game. We're not even in Newark, in Jersey. So I'm the hottest boxer coming out of Newark. He the hottest in Jersey. So me and my guy Flea, we're gonna come over, take over, and it's gonna be a movie.
Octubre 12, Prudential Center, Newark, New Jersey. Toda la gente de Puerto Rico, apoyar a Keith Colón, que nos está representando full, a poner nuestra bandera en lo más alto del boxeo, y las 126 libras, apunten su nombre, que Keith Colón viene por ti.